Hey guys, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and this is a first video from a series of website audit checklist preparation. So I am working on a new article to rank for a keyword website audit checklist. I found in a Moz Pro tool that this keyword is has very low difficulty but is fairly popular. It has over 200 searches every month. So this is something I would love to rank for, and currently I am working on a new article. The first steps I did before actually I get to what I'm doing right now in the screen, the first steps I did was to analyze all the websites that rank on page one for this article. So I'll show you what I was doing. I went to Google and searched for this keyword, and I clicked on all of the websites on page one, and I analyzed the number of words they were using. So this particular article ranks very well for this keyword. It has over 6,000 words, and I also analyzed this article in Moz Tool. It has 90, I think it had a 96 score. It had only 113 and 26 factors helping. So obviously all of the SEO was in place. The keyword density, I have also checked it. It had 10% of this keyword density in the article. So it has 6,000 words. So basically, this keyword made of, as far as I can tell, 600 times. So it's repeated 600 times within the article. I hope this is correct. So if it's 6,000 word, it has to repeat 600 times. So it seems a lot, but it definitely helps. It obviously clearly helps this article to rank on page one and actually be featured as this, they call it location zero, because it is a featured snippet, and obviously it draws the attention and you are definitely prone to click it. Other articles, I feel they are not optimized as well as this one. So they do have, for example, this one has got the keyword in the URL, as you can tell. This one as well on the second position. Other ones have got like website audit, SEO website audit, and they are considerably shorter. Some of them have 3,000 words, some of them have got like less 1,000 words, which actually lets me know that this is not a very competitive keyword. Although it's quite popular, it's not very competitive, so it will be much easier for me to rank on page one for this keyword because it is not being targeted, and I feel like the websites on page one are a little bit how do you call them, by accident, maybe accidentally ranking. So they are not ranking on purpose for this keyword. They're just ranking there because they used it in a number of times, or on a page, or have a content that answers this query directly. But I don't feel they have done enough effort to really justify being on page one, in my opinion. So I kind of analyzed the articles quickly. I will definitely spend more time analyzing them, but I noticed there is a PDF to download, so I would love to offer that as well. So the takeaway website audit checklist that people can download and obviously print out and use. So I would love to have something else. I have something like that, but perhaps something better. For example, a PDF that you don't have to, I mean, the downloadable. content that you don't have to print out, but perhaps fill out online. So perhaps like Google Docs article, do Google Docs file, so people can actually edit without the need to print out. So this would be an improvement on existing content. So this is what I'm actually doing. I'm analyzing the articles on page one. What are they doing good? And I'm trying to come up with ideas to improve on what's already on page one, to do something much better, to create article that is longer, much more comprehensive, much better optimized, to let Google know this content is actually makes sense to rank it on page one in place of this article. So I want to obviously create something that will be at least 10 times better than this one. I noticed that these articles images are really poor quality. They are very stocky, like stock images. So I would love to either create my own images or source them from Adobe stock that are premium images, and obviously geotag them. And the language used on this website is a little bit too complicated, a little bit too technical. So my aim or my goal is to write an article in more engaging way using a little bit simpler words. So these are accessible for all audiences. So these are my kind of initial takeaway ideas on how to improve on the content already on page one. And what I have already started doing, what I showed you at the very beginning, I created a post with this keyword at the very beginning. So this keyword in the title, and I'm actually telling that I started working on the new article, and I have taken this opportunity to use this keyword a few times within the article. Obviously, I will use it within the hashtags, within the meta title, meta description. So it is quite engaging. It tells people of the process, and I also used it to ask people to contribute ideas that could end up in the article. So I'm asking, what do you expect from the website audit checklist? What would you like to see? So this will give me a little bit more unique point of view, more unique information that could be on page one, because they will be generated by my readers. So it will be like user generated content, will be much more authentic. So I'm going to publish it today, so it will be ready, weeks or months in advance before publishing the final article, because I haven't started working on it. I'm just researching it. So these are the first steps that I'm taking in order to write the article that will be ranking for this particular keyword. So if you liked these tips, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tips on how to write article that will rank on page one. Make sure to like this video and also follow me on social media. It was Maggie from Rock Paper Copy. Thank you so much. Bye bye.